In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to delete a board on Trello. We'll walk through the full process from opening Trello to permanently removing a board. Along the way, I'll also tidy the board first so everything's clear and organized, then show you where to find closed boards, how to bring one back, and finally how to delete it for good. Keep in mind, only board admins can close or delete a board, and deletion is permanent, so make sure you truly don't need the content before you proceed. Start by heading to Trello in your browser and sign in if you're not already. Once you're in, choose the workspace that contains the board you want to remove. Inside the workspace, open the board's view so you can see all the boards associated with that space. Now, click the board you intend to delete. Before we close it, it's a good idea to tidy up. If your workflow uses a Mark Complete action on cards, go ahead and click Mark Complete on any card that's finished. Do this for each relevant card so the board reflects its final state. This small bit of housekeeping helps if anyone reviews the board later or if you decide to export data before removal. Next, drag any remaining cards that are done into your done list. Move them one by one so everything is clearly categorized. If some cards need to stay in progress, leave them where they belong. Otherwise, sweep the rest into done so the board tells a clean story of what's finished. This makes it easier to confirm nothing critical remains before you close the board. With the board tidied, open the board menu by clicking the three dots near the top right. From this menu, select Close Board. Trello will ask you to confirm. Click Close to proceed. Closing a board archives it so it's no longer visible in your active boards, but nothing is permanently lost yet. This step is reversible, which is helpful if you change your mind. After the board is closed, click the Trello logo or Home to return to your workspace home. Here, look for the option to view closed boards. This is the dedicated area where Trello stores boards you've closed in that workspace. Inside the closed boards view, you'll see your recently closed board listed. You'll also notice a Reopen button next to it. Reopen is handy if you close the board too soon or need to make a quick edit. Clicking Reopen would restore the board to your active list. But since we're deleting this board, look for the Delete option instead. Click Delete to permanently remove the closed board. Trello will prompt you to confirm because this action cannot be undone. If you think you might need the data later, consider exporting the board before deletion. Once it's deleted, you can't recover it. When you're certain, click Delete again to confirm. After the confirmation, the board is gone for good. You can close the dialog by clicking the X to return to your workspace. At this point, the board will no longer appear in your closed boards list, and it won't show up in search or anywhere else in Trello. A few quick tips before we wrap up. If you don't have permission to close or delete the board, ask a workspace admin to grant you admin access to that board or perform the deletion for you. If your team isn't sure whether to keep a board, consider keeping it closed rather than deleted, at least for a short period, so it's easy to bring back. And if compliance or record keeping matters, export the board's content before closing it so you have a local snapshot. That's it. You've opened Trello, navigated to your workspace's boards, cleaned up the board, closed it, accessed the closed boards list, and permanently deleted the board with a final confirmation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.